I am Mama D, and I am happy to be here. So, you guys, before we get into the heavy Debbie like case where it gets real serious here, we're going to be doing the case reading, tarot reading on Ethan. So, we did Xana's reading, and oh, every time I do it, every time I just don't learn. Um, Xana's reading, it's where we are now. So Xana's reading is coming out now. Um, Let me rephrase it. The reading we did last week on Xana, quite a while ago, like maybe 4 days ago. Okay. It's now, just now, showing up on the Reddit 4chan. Like the reading is exactly written almost like identical to, it's crazy. So, astrology wise, we're focused on the Scorpio of this bunch, which Ethan is a Scorpio, as well as a Cancer, which is the main target that somebody wanted, like was attracted to. Cancer energy coincides with Xana. Okay. And then we have Gemini, and there's a little bit of a target there too. Well, if you go read this whole 4chan thing, it's alleging that when Xana and Ethan went to the Sigma Chi party, there was a fight. Whether that's all true or not, I don't know. But my cards are showing there is a fight. And it's a fight to the, like, somebody wants to win at all costs. So we're going to be digging into that. But are you ready? So, welcome home, everybody that is family, and welcome to your new family if you are new. We are also giving away a GoPro, and I did a live today. We did not get anybody in the drawing, so I'm going to pick 4 names. We'll make it 5. I don't know. Let's just be different tonight. We're going to take 5 names. So I'm going to do 5 names, but you got to light it up. Okay, so you're going to do, this is for a GoPro and a bunch of stuff that goes with it. The drawing is going to take place on New Year's Eve. So I'm going to be with you on New Year's Eve. You could be the winner for real, right? Somebody's going to win it. Why not you? Now, the drawing is going to be midnight U.S. Central Time, right on the mark as we enter 2023. And the GoPro is a gift to that person to inspire other people to inspire. And the gift just keeps on giving, which is absolutely beautiful. So I want to get you in. So you're going to do the @ symbol 11:11 tarot. Hit it. That's it. You're going to light it up. I'm going to keep practicing because that's real important as we go forward for you to be able to get my attention, right? Mama D's eyes aren't that great. I have to wear glasses. So when I see it light up with the 11:11 tarot, I know you're trying to get my attention. Okay. All right. So let's see who's lighting it up. I'm just going to grab 5 names and you will be eligible for the drawing. And you know what? New Year's Eve, I'm going to reach in here. I'm going to grab someone is going to win. Now you have 24 hours to respond after after your name is drawn. I'll post it on the community tab. You need to email me. That'll be available at the time within 24 hours because that following midnight, if we don't have anybody responding, I will simply redraw and the next person will receive it. Okay. Gemma, you are in. Gemma, number 1. Let's see. Who's next? Born Pack Rat. You are number 2. Congratulations to both of you. Aw. They're fighting. They're not really. They're playing. Y'all, I had to retire my old slippers. Had them for about 5 years. I adore my slippers. But inside the toes sticking out and they're getting old. Well, running between lives, I wanted to check on my puppies. So without thinking, I stepped into the pen with my slippers. The piranha boys got it. And I could not get my slipper back away. But I've never seen such happy dogs. I know They're going to be shoe chewers if I'm not careful. I got it. We're going to make that be the only one. That's your go-to. That's your shoe. But Mama D sacrificed that for y'all. Or I would have had to stay there for an eternity. And I would have never been able to get on here and do this with you. Marie's adult coloring book. You are the third entry tonight. Congratulations. Adult coloring, etc. Okay. I'll know who you are. A Marie Adults Coloring. Okay, let's spin. Cooter. You're trying. Keep trying. Keep trying. You almost got it. Don't space anything. At 11:11 tarot and hit it and light it up. I feel like I'm a cheerleader. Woo, whoo, right? Shirley Montana, you are in. And we're going to draw one more. I always called you Montana. And I see it's not. It's Montaya. I don't know for sure. I probably am saying your name terrible. I'm sorry. Christine Saxby, you are the fifth person in the drawing. Now, there are plenty of chances. Congratulations to all of you that are going to be in the drawing for the night. There will be plenty more chances because every time I go live, I'm going to try my best to get you in the bag, right? They play so rough. And so I'll be doing this every time. And if I do a live like I just did and I don't do it, I do it on the next one. I make it up. I make up for it, right? I want to thank you all for participating, and there will be plenty of more chances. Let me catch up. Hello, Joan. How are you? McGrutter. Be nice. They're fighting over the slipper, and it's as big as they are. They're so little and cute. Hi, Karen G. Hey, Pez. Good to see you, lovely. We missed you, Pez. Great to have you back there. Very good. Robin Luso. Hi, Robin. I'm just going to call you Robin. Hey, Bonnie Bailey. How are you, beautiful? Tanya G. And Joan. I got two more to fold. Then we're going to get on with the reading. I know that was a lot. And I thank you for being so patient while I do this. But I don't want to have one get away from me or something. And their name isn't in the bag. So I believe in following through. Make sure everybody gets a true chance at this. I think we got about 50 names in there. I really do. That's not bad for a chance to win a GoPro and all the stuff with it. There's extra batteries. There's a docking station. There's a little bathing suit that you put it in that makes it float. You know, a GoPro can go underwater. I've tested it, and it's fairly new. So, all right, my lovelies, let's get on to the reading. I love you all in chat. Hey, Holla Girl, how are you? Okay, loves. Ethan's reading. It's time, it's time, it's time. Now, we did have an EVP last night. Make sure you go check out that short. Otherwise, if you just want to go look at Hannah Clear's reading last night, and I think it says, who is Hannah Clear as the title. About 11 minutes. Put it 11 minutes, 14 seconds because it hits at about 11:16, 11:17 for the last EVP. But if you go a little before that, there's a faint EVP before that. And I'm talking to Archangel Michael, and I didn't even know you guys could hear him. And you can. So that's incredible because I'm like, you mean other people are hearing it finally? It's not just me. I love it. I love it. It re-strengthened me. I knew I was going to be getting some gift like that was undeniable, spiritually replenishing me, because one of my readers, my personal readers, told me so. They were like, when this gift comes, it'll be undeniable from the divine, and you will feel validated. Like, yes, there it is. And I'm like, what is it? It was a 2-month-old reading too. Like that was 2 months ago and I've been waiting. So when I heard that, I'm talking about Archangel Michael, when I'm saying, because that's what Archangel Michael is telling me, right? I'm holding the card. So I'm telling you that while he shares it for you guys to hear. You don't even need headphones. I'm just saying, you need to check it out. All right, so let's pick up more or less with Ethan right before we get to their first location, because we have a whole huge timeline gap between, like, say 9 and 10, all the way up to like 1:45, where they just magically appear at the house, right? Okay. Even though Ethan is a male, we all have masculine and feminine energies. Most of these cards are female cards. They all represent an energy, okay? So it's not that I'm trying to put a feminine energy on anybody. I'm just trying to get an understanding of Ethan's energy. Ethan Chapin. Archangel Michael, protect me as I walk through the tarot, that no weapon, form, spiritual or physical, may manifest or prosper against me. Protect me at all times in my life, and thank you. Archangel Gabrielle, thank you for the divine knowledge, and thank you both for acknowledging us last night with your voice on camera, because that was the best Christmas present I could possibly think of. I mean, imagine. Just beautiful. Thank you. All right, my beautifuls. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, for continuing to heal my mind, body, and spirit. Thank you, ancestors and ascended masters, all for the highest good. Show me Ethan's energy at the time of that night prior to the murder. The night. How did the night start? Okay, I feel the energies there. There was a gallop. There it is. Rejection. So there was rejection in his energy. He was rejecting someone. And we know from my readings in the past, so it's like a Days of Our Lives. You need to go watch Xana's reading, watch Kaylee's reading, because this all tells the full story from a different perspective, if you will. So we have that rejection. And isn't that what we've said all along is the killer's problem? Is that he was rejected. So very interesting that we've got that. Thank you guys for helping others to try to learn how to light it up. It takes time. I still can't do it all the time. I do sometimes I don't. Sometimes I get frustrated. I'm like, why isn't it lighting up? Okay, here we go. I want to understand this rejection much better. I want to understand who is feeling rejection. Is Ethan feeling rejection, or is someone else feeling rejection? What is this rejection? Okay, we got 3 cards. So 7 of Pentacles is what we start with. Time invested. As you can see, this is a gardener, somebody that's planted the seeds, and it's come to a maturity. So this rejection has come to a maturity. It's at the level to where someone is not okay with it anymore. So there's something where time has been invested and it just hasn't worked. Like, it's this is the point where it's going to stop. All right? So that's one of the energies. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So Knight of Pentacles is stuck energy, but it always comes through in the end. It's the only pony that wins the race because they're determined. So with it being in the reverse, I'm getting it like somebody thinks they ended it, but I don't think it's ended. Like it's I stuck it to you and I told you off, but somebody's not done, if you will. You know, I don't know how to explain it. Intuitively, it's you think you got me where you want me, but I'm going to one up you even more. I got the king. Is the deck in reverse? Hold on. The deck is in reverse. I'm going to turn him up. Got that King of Swords, which was the King of Swords that we had last night. It's also showing up in the other readings. the King of Knives, right? Usually a truth seeker. But in this case, I get the King of Knives being that what's being shared by Ethan, because there's layers to this. What's being shared by Ethan in this rejection is true. So he's not off the mark. And that's why it's cutting so deep, because if it's a lie, it can piss you off. You'll get over it, right? But if it's the truth and it hurts that deep, there might form a resentment. Now, the King of Swords is analytical thinking, not using your heart at all. But they also literally cut out what no longer serves them. Okay? And they believe they're the upright. The King of Swords believes he's right, that he's just, and that he's fair, even if he has to balance out that battle himself. The King of Swords is never afraid to go into battle. He will lead his troops into battle. So if this was the Knight of Wands, he's going to be in the back, being like, go ahead, troops, I'll be back here on my throne. But when you get the King of Swords, this is somebody not afraid to lead the situation. I want to understand this King of Swords more. What is this King of Swords more, please? Okay, that became a frisbee, and it attacked me, almost hit me in the face, and is laying on the floor by the computer. All right, so the deck is still in reverse. I'm going to flip it now. So I'm going to turn the cards appropriately. Ace of Love, same thing. Ace of Cup. This is somebody saying, it's time for me to do what's right for me. I've invested enough time in this, right? Because I'm qualifying this time invested. And this King of Sword. So this king is like, I've wasted enough time on this shit. I'm about to take some self-cup of love that improves my life. And just like everything we're hearing, it's over the victim, the Empress, which is, in this case, Ethan's reading. Ethan's love of his life is his Empress. 111 in the like. Thank you guys so much for that. Is his Empress, is Xana. And we have a hidden card over there on the floor about Xana and love. See? King of Swords, dude. What does he want? He wants a cup of love with this Empress, but it's not his cup of love to take. So what does he do about it? It's laying on the floor. Let's go look. Chariot. And normally I say, well, the Chariot in the tarot means that it is a race to the finish line, but you're not racing anybody but yourself. We have a car, is what we have. We have a chariot. And we also have a challenge. But we have a car. So someone decided that they were going to win this once and for all. And it has to do with Xana, the Empress, in this King of Sword energy. Aquarius. That's what I see the King of Sword as. Aquarius. Show me about this cup of love for this Empress by this King of Sword, please. Okay. This is incredible energy tonight. I don't even know. Okay, it's right here. Nine of Wands, wounded warrior. This is somebody that's went through hell and back. They're very defensive of how far they've come. They have not had it easy. And they are wounded. And they are very, very defensive on what they have. And they've come a long way, baby. They've come a long way to be there. So when I'm asking about this, I'm picking up like somebody has invested something major. Now we have this card here. Page of Wands. This is too much of a like joke. This is the Joker. This is somebody that they're very, very immature. A wand can be seen as phallic. And he's got his hand on his pee-pee. Right? So he's not really the King of Sword. He's really a page. Let me understand this page better. Page better, please. We got the whole story coming out. Yep. So this page I just said is a joker. And he is. He's literally a joker. He's a trickster. He's a trickster. Look, he's got a little dog on his heel. He's an illusionist. And he's packing light. And oh, he has a mask on too, right? See, what else do we have? 7 of Wands. That's 2 sevens side by side with the 7 of Pentacles with that Fool card. So this is defending yourself. I told you the Wounded Warrior was the 9 of Wands. He's very much defending himself. He's the Wounded Warrior. And he's defending himself. That's what he feels like. He's like, you're trying to make me look like a fool in front of everybody. And I'm defending myself. That's what this dude is feeling. Queen of Cups, the Seer, in front of everybody. Everybody is seeing this person be made a fool of, and they're trying to defend themselves. They've got the 2 sevens, and Reverse Magician, nasty ass energy. They're a master manipulator. A master manipulator. Got all the tools of the trade. Look at that. I'll show you it upright, but it came in reverse. Can you see? So, what action? Oh, I have another card. Did not realize it was laying over there. 3 of Pentacles, cooperating. So the tools that he's done is he's got cooperators, people that are backing him, because that's the blueprint card. Like, this is the plan. Here's what we're going to do. Here's how it's going to go down. So I have the cooperation. I have a master manipulator. Let me understand what action actually is taken. Like when this blow up happens and he feels like a fool. It feels like he's been humiliated. He feels like he's put in too much time. He's wasted his time. It has to do with the Empress. He feels like he wasted his damn time and he was made a fool of. Cards are coming out everywhere. Okay. Yes. 2 of Pentacles. He gets out of balance, like set off. Because this is, I've got to put something down. I can't keep this juggling act up. It's not working. I have to put something down so that I can focus on something, right? There's just too much going on. I have to clear this up. That's what the 2 of Pentacles means. What is he clearing up? This old grudge. So this is don't let your past hold you back, but it's the 6 of Cups, which means this is somebody from your past, probably childhood. This has been going on. This is an invested relationship. And they may have known each other. They may have known Ethan since childhood or at the beginning of college. You know, it's years. It's not somebody that you just met and no. This is somebody you've known for a long time. This has been brewing. 8 of Pentacles. This is somebody working, and I always get that. Now, keep in mind, we were getting farm with Ethan. He worked on a tulip farm. Yep, a tulip farm. So now I keep getting the working card, the working card, the working card. This could be somebody that you're in a frat with. It could be somebody you work with. It could be some energy that you have had to be repetitious with, right? Somebody that you've done the same thing over and over and over with, related to producing something. It's the work card, mastering something. 10 of Cups, satisfaction, mastering satisfaction. And this is the family card. It's the family card. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody's stopping a destiny or postponing it. That's not a good card to get in reverse. And knowing the outcome, somebody interfered with destiny. And then we have one card over here. 5 of Swords. I told you it's a fight. A fight to the death. Right there. Fight to the death. 5 of Swords. I'm going to win at all costs. Did this fight between these people with Ethan, did it result in Ethan's death? Yes. Absolutely it did. 4 of Swords, laid to rest. That's what this card means. Laid to rest. And then you can see he's laying on a coffin. This is the wake moment, right? And there's 4 swords. 4 victims died by knives. 4 swords, yes. But it's also the answer of yes, which is all aces are always a yes to any question. And this is the Ace of Wands. And I told you the wand is a symbol of a phallic part. Somebody was humiliated, and we know what that fortune was about. So the cards are playing it out. The cards are confirming there is something to all that. Let's see what this is. 5 of Pentacles, being left out in the cold, feeling abandoned. Feeling abandoned. We all know how the 4 died, right? But was Ethan the actual one of the targets? Yes. Revenge. You can see this card in 2 ways. You can see it as justice, as in, when you think of us, we're like, oh, we're going to get justice in the case. The real bad guy is going to get served time, and da 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 da. But when you see justice on a question like that, it's kind of like, look through the killer's eyes. What do they see as justice, right? Major Arcana. Is the killer part of Ethan's fraternity? King of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and 10 of Swords, 10, 10. What in the hell is all that? What in the hell is all this? So we start off with this King of Cups. We're talking about, is it somebody in the fraternity? We have somebody that has deep, deep, buried emotion. 6 of Pentacles is even give and take. You get what you give. It's a 50-50. It's if you put this in, you will get this back. It's balancing. And what was the balancing act? Somebody felt like they were given the burdens. They were given all burdens, 10 burdens. And they didn't like the burdens. And so they took those 10 burdens and they used the burden sticks to turn them into swords. 10 swords through the back. Hold on. But you come in. She needed help onto her chair, y'all. I have to be her elevator. She is old. So look at that. 10 swords in the back, and it happens to be a dude this time. Ethan was a target. Let's get into the mystery deck. Now, if you're interested in getting this little deck, it has, normally you print it. It's got the little red handprint on the back, the little bloody handprint for evidence. But this is the 1111 mystery deck. And all you do is get a PDF emailed to you that has all 98 cards in it. You can print it on your home computer, Kmart, Walmart. Well, not Kmart because they're out of business like 30 years ago. Where am I? Walmart, your drugstore, wherever that prints any paper, right? I use a card stock. You can buy it at Walmart or any place like that. And it's a very cheap. You just go to www.1111moon.com. It's the way I make some money for myself so that I can give something to you. And you're going to see how good these work because these are amazing cards. So we're digging in deeper. I want to understand the 10 wands and the 10 swords, turning the burdens into swords, right? I told you. You saw me shuffle. Murderer, killer, guilty, evil. And there are 2 of them. So I keep saying I feel like a pair of killers. Natural path, scenic hike, and trail. Makes me wonder if they took the scenic path from that area, right, where the party was, where Zane and them were, through the field to the house, because that would be the scenic path. And again, look at that. It'd be a 2. 2. Spouse, partner, marriage, teammate. It's all about that relationship of Xana and Ethan. And it's really weird. This could be a real serious clue because there was some money in B mode, $6, right? And it's a 1. It says payment, cash, exchange, money. Ka-ching. What? Now we're going to grab this other little deck. Now this deck was handmade by one of our beautiful 1111 family members. And so I can't get you this deck. You can't have this deck. Here we go. Let's get a little bit. Holy shite. Holy shite. Guess who the killer is? He's your favorite stalker. I'm watching your media. I'm on your Instagram. I'm on your Facebook. I'm watching you because you're my favorite. Something went down with that fight. I'm still not satisfied yet. I need a few more questions answered. Show me the energy of the person that fought with Ethan. What's their actual energy that they embrace that night? Damn. It's a shard of a mirror. Kind of like a knife, right? It's something that cuts. And it's got that moon up there. That's weird. We got that forest. I told you he wears a mask. Y'all, it looks like the mask. Look, that's what I described it as. See? And he's all darkness, and then he wears a mask to hide his darkness so that people think he's normal. The Mask. I told y'all. Get ready. This is about to blow my mind. This one says the Hunter. And it's a stallion. And this one says the Self. Fractured. The killer has a problem, an identity crisis. And he has a problem with lovers. He was all wanted Zaina so bad. Zaina had a stalker. Zaina has the stalker. And I think everybody knew about it. I really do. Self-broken mirror, previous card. Right, Kelly Mack? Let's get some blessings on this, and then I'm going to jump over to top side and chat with everybody. I want to thank you very much for joining me for this. Did I feel energy? I did. Wolf instinct. Makes me feel like killer instinct. Just saying. Dance, celebrate. So, I'm getting a dance. An actual dance, like a prom or a ball or something. I don't even know if people do those anymore. I'm getting a dance. So, why? For Ethan only. Where's Xana? A ceremony of a dance is when this started. It's a ceremonial dance. There was communication between someone. And there was a lot hidden at that time. Very veiled. Mountain strength. Somebody got very angry. Like we have 144 in the likes. Thank you, my beautifuls. I love that number because it's good frequency, right? Last card, crystal, focus. Y'all, we're getting close. We are getting close. We are. There's something to this. The astrology, the cards are showing me that Xana was one very important person to this killer. Okay? She's also the one that is wanting something done to the locks in the home. That's a sign when a female wants locks checked. It could mean, I mean, it could just be that she's being careful. But it could mean that she felt triggered by something, right? Just saying. Ethan was at his sister's dance before he met with Xana. Are you kidding me? These cards don't lie. We need a little bit more. Let's just, everybody, all the puppies are doing good. They are sleeping. Let me see if you can see. Y'all, they got my slipper. Look, they're so happy. Can I turn this? Can I? No, I can't turn it. Yes, I can. I can take it off here. Okay, we'll just put it back. Look, they are so happy with my slipper. Let me know if y'all can see. Is that not the most precious thing you ever saw? Okay. Oh, now Rick is here. Come here, Rick. This is a big cat. Hold on. Come here, Rick. Hi, baby. Yeah. Come here. He's not going to let me hold him but a second. He does not like to be held at all. He is independent and he will bite you. He likes to be petted. There's no reason to lift his 35-pound body anywhere. The vet kept saying, "You're a big boy, aren't you?" I'm like, yeah, he is. Okay, I need more info about this killer. Killer around Ethan. Neighbor, witness, camera, knowledge. We've gotten this several times. Now we know that the scream was absolutely faked by Morris, right? Joseph Morris faked news and shattered a lot of people's hearts, including, I'm sure, the parents listened to that crap. But anyway, we do have somebody that knows something. This could be the person, maybe this could be the killer even. Because so many of them live right there. Now, y'all, there was quite a few that have a gut feeling that there is drugs behind this somehow, right? I believe 1000% that the killer is on some sort of prescription or medication, illegally, something. Or should be. No, I feel like he's tampering with his body. And we have drugs. Illegal, medication, or prescription. We have drugs. And I kid you not, it's a 2. You see? Can you see? It's yellow, so it's probably... Good gracious. How do I... Okay. I promise. It's a 2. All right. I need to understand more. I'm not quite... I've got the energy, so let's just keep pushing. And I can feel like... I don't feel like it's time to go yet. Is David the killer? Show me. Is David the killer? Is a David the killer? Is there a David that is a killer? I see that in chat, so we'll grab it. All right. Is David a killer? All right. We've got hide. Somebody hiding. We have trip. Talking about some sort of travel. Taking a trip, taking a trip, taking a trip. We have hell. Hell and evening. So a hell of an evening. Hell of a year. This is weird. I have spoon. Can you see it? And then I have inside. Hide. So this would almost make me think that the killer's hiding inside. Did this person that Ethan fought with kill him? I gotta know more. And then we're gonna call it good. I will not be on tomorrow, you guys. My son has some doctor appointments. I have some stuff to take care of. And there was something turned up already, so we're not going to take it. But I'm going to find out what it is and look at it, because it must have been flipped in the deck. I promise you I saw something flipped. It had red on it. There it is. 5 of Swords. Look. Fight. Fight. 5 of Swords is winning at all costs. I will win. I will have the last damn word. And Six of Wands. Victory. Acclimates. Feeling like I can ride on my high horse. So we have a fight, and then we have victory. Did the killer... Okay. Did the person in the fight with Ethan do the killing alone? Because I don't even know that they did kill Ethan. I've just got that they fought. And they're going to win at all costs. And then they want victory. Did they kill this? Did they kill them? Did this person that fought with Ethan kill him? Show me that answer specifically. 10 of Cups is a yes. This is emotional satisfaction to the highest, and it's a 10. It's a closed cycle. Okay, so did the killer act alone? 9 of Swords, anxiety, a nightmare, can't eat, can't sleep. Did they act alone? I know, Gretch, Mommy pushed it a little longer than normal. I asked if they acted alone. We've got that. Justice with the 2 individuals. Night and day. Good and dark. Which, that's a major arcana. And justice, like I said, could be seen as somebody getting even, revenge, followed by judgment, needing to release this burden. And this is a firm 1000% yes. Judgment is an answer to yes. This fight led to their death is what I feel. I feel it has something to do with it. I truly do. I don't know who did it, but it was part of it. Yeah. It was over Xana, the Empress. We got it twice. Why did he kill Xana? Knight of Wands, desire, and 3 of Wands, strategic planning. Now I'm going to ask you a very sensitive question, as if we haven't already, right? Is the killer impotent? Because I felt that from day one. The moon concealment, yep. He can't get it up. I've said that from the beginning. He cannot get it hard. That's why there's no sexual assault. In my book, my opinion. Allegedly. For entertainment purposes only. Show me the killer and why he can't do that. Why can't he perform? Why can't he perform? There it is. 3 of Pentacles. He has been doing something to master something, and that has impeded him. This is mastership right there. 3 of Pentacles. Maybe he's in a competition or something, because this is kind of what I'm getting. 3 of Pentacles could be seen as 3 tablets. He's doing something where he's performing, and he's so about that. 4 of Swords. That's why he laid them to rest. Four of Swords. He couldn't take it, but he couldn't perform. Am I correct? He can't get it up. Is he impotent? And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that's his hang up that I'm being given. I've been given that since day one. He cannot perform. The wheel. Could see that as a car. You know, there are 4 wheels and a steering wheel. This is moving forward. He could not move forward until he felt like this was over. One more. Show me what the killer did. Where is he now? Show me what the killer's doing now. Show me what the killer's doing now. What is the killer doing right now? Thank you. He's watching me, and he says, you are one authentic, because he's like, damn. And 8 of Swords, mental imprisonment. He's locked up in his head. Is the universe going to flip this on its side and bring justice, please? Is the universe going to bring in justice? Are you ready? I'm going to give you the bottom of the deck. Eight of Pentacles. See the chemicals? The drugs? Mastering the drug? Even if it's something that enhances you? Well, the world. You could see this as the killer traveling. You could see this as completion. He feels like he completed what he needed to do. You could see this as us getting the justice that we deserve because the world's watching and the world's not going to let you get away with it, and neither is the universe. If you're the killer, you're going to get caught. Am I right? There it is. Ace of Wands. Yep. Yep. Aces are always yeses. I'm right. Mm-hmm. You are caught already. You just don't know it. Mm-hmm. Hook, line, and sinker. All right, my beautifuls. I appreciate your time so incredibly much. Thank you for working with me on the Idaho 4. All right. Hold on. Back up in the chair. Okay, baby. I'm going to jump off here, go spend some time with Gretchen because she has waited patiently. And she's like, enough of you working. Get over here with me and play. Them puppies got you, or the channel has you. I want you. And she is my baby. She's my first baby, and she's very old, so she needs it. I love you guys to the moon and back. I will see you again in a few days. Might take one day plus another. I haven't done that in a while. The channel's doing beautiful right now, so I feel like if I do step away for a day, now I don't promise I'll step away. If something blows up, I will jump on at least a members chat and we'll look at it because I can't put this case down. So even while I'm in the waiting room, I'm going to be like, oh, right? All right. I love you all very much. Oh, you want to do the GoPro? Are you lighting it up? I don't see anybody lighting it up. Do you want to do the GoPro drawing? Oh, you guys are so welcome, and thank you for all of you. Born Packrat, thank you. Len, Gemini, in the decks, Tani Owl, I got this. Lady Tidy, she's in again. She lit it up. I got to put her in. I'm going to grab another after this. Let me go back. How do I spell it again? Okay, Lady Tie-Dye. But a lot of people call her Tie-D. Where'd she go? It's T-Y-D-I, right? All right, let me see. We'll grab a couple more, right? Okay, who was that? Ruth D. You are in the GoPro drawing. Ruth D. In like Flynn. Ruth D. Now, I'm going to be doing the drawing. I'm going to pick one more. I'm going to be doing the drawing on New Year's Eve at U.S. Central Time, midnight. Yep, midnight, U.S. Central Time. You will have 24 hours till the next midnight, which if you do not get in contact with me, I'm going to draw out of the bag again, and you will forfeit your chance. I will draw someone else, okay? I want to make sure and get this out there. All right, let's see. Who else do we have? Chris, you lit it up. All right, my lovelies, that is all that I'm going to do for tonight. Again, I love you. Make your day count. I just want to say thank you guys for being so wonderful to me. You know, you guys are wonderful to me. I love my family so very much. I love you to the moon and back. God bless you. Oh, and go check out T-Rev 757's new album and see if you like it. I think he did an awesome, amazing job. Show him some love. He's a good friend of mine. Bye for now.